The time has come for the wheel generator to give us some random championship predictions for the 23-24 season. Hello guys, how are we all doing? Welcome back to yet another video. Today we have got the wheel generator predicting the championship season for us. It's going to be completely random, guys. It's usually very inaccurate, but it is a bit of fun to see if they get any correct. They did get one team correct last season, Huddersfield Town. Let's see if they can get any correct this season. Before we get into this video, guys, please do make sure to show some support. It's completely free to hit that like button, so let's get 400 likes, and do make sure to hit the subscribe button. 75% of you haven't subscribed, and I want to see this channel get to 35,000 subscribers this summer. Hit the subscribe button if you like your championship content. Let's see what the wheel's predictions are. So then, for those of you guys that have not seen us use the wheel generator before, this is how it's going to work. We've got all 24 championship teams on this wheel generator. We're going to spin it 24 times. The team that's selected by this arrow is pulled out, and we're going to be working our way from the bottom of the championship to the top. So if you're the first team pulled out, you're 24th. If you stay in there till the end, you could be top of the league. So if you support a team on this wheel, you don't want to be pulled out just yet. You want to be on there as long as possible to finish as high as possible. Let's get straight into it, guys. I'm excited. Who's finishing 24th in the championship this year? The wheel generator is going to select... Oh no, not Coventry, not Coventry, not Coventry, not Coventry. Woof! Cardiff City. Sorry, Cardiff. I just didn't want it to be Coventry. Cardiff City relegated, bottom of the championship. The wheel generator has gone for Cardiff to finish bottom. Interesting. Still two more teams to go down. Who's going down with Cardiff City? No, not Coventry, not Coventry, not Coventry. Yes. God, the wheel generator's making me sweat here, but it's Huddersfield Town. Once again, I didn't mean yes, Huddersfield are going down. I just meant yes, it didn't select Coventry. Sorry, Huddersfield. Rotten luck, 23rd place, not great. Let's see who else is going down. In 22nd place, it's going to be Queen's Park Rangers. Do you know what? Cardiff, Huddersfield and QPR are quite low down in a lot of people's estimations for the new season. Not to say that those three will be the teams to go down, but that's not a totally impossible prediction from the wheel so far. Right then, on to the teams that are staying up this season in the Championship. In 21st place, just getting over the line, goodness me, Norwich. Norwich, what are you doing down here? Norwich City surviving in the Championship this time round. Really poor season from the Canaries. You thought it was bad last year. They might be getting a whole lot worse this year, but at least they've not gone down. Norwich City just about surviving. What is going on there? Moving on up to 20th place now. None of the relegated or promoted sides have come up yet, but there you go. Plymouth Argyle have come up now. They're finishing in 20th. So that's not a bad season for Plymouth Argyle. For their first time back in the Championship, they've survived, and ahead of Norwich as well. Pretty good season there for the Pilgrims. Plymouth fans, what's your thoughts on that? Okay, so we've had one team that's been promoted now come up. The next team is, oh my gosh, Watford. Just like with Norwich, these two are trending in the wrong direction. Watford finishing down in 19th. Incredibly poor season from them. Wow, we are starting to get some really random predictions now. On to 18th place now, and it's Ipswich Town. Ipswich surviving as well. They've done okay, to be fair. At least Ipswich fans can say that they finished ahead of Norwich this year. Up next we go to 17th place, and it's going to be Stoke City. Pretty similar to where they were last year, just struggling to get out of that bottom half, Stoke City. But who knows, this wheel could definitely still be wrong. But Stoke fans, they won't be too pleased with 17th. We are still yet to see any of the three sides that have been relegated down from the Premier League, and we're still yet to see Sheffield Wednesday pop up. This could be Sheffield Wednesday. No, it's going to be Preston. Preston in 16th. Bit of a drop from them. Not the best season there. Let's keep moving though. 15th place up next. Swansea City, bit of a drop off there. Maybe Russell Martin leaving is going to leave Swansea City in a precarious situation, but Swansea City fans, let me know, would you take mid-table if it meant that Cardiff City finished bottom of the table at the same time? Up next we've got Rotherham. That's a good season from Rotherham United. 14th place, Millers fans, you've definitely got to be buzzing with that. mid-table finish for Rotherham. Only one more team will miss out on the top half as we move towards 13th place, and Hull City pretty much right in the middle of the table. Hull City fans, let us know your thoughts on that one. Right in the middle of the table there. I mean, Hull fans might be thinking we could just get into the top half this season, but we'll see. Right in the middle's not bad from Hull City. Okay, now we are in the top half. Who's going to be that first team coming out in 12th place? Wow. Great season from the Blues. Maybe the new ownership leads to a vast improvement on the pitch and Birmingham City go shooting up the table. 12th place, incredible season there from the Blues. It's starting to get interesting now as we get closer and closer to the playoffs. My team Coventry are still in there. Who's next? I think that's Bristol City. It is Bristol City fans. Would you take 11th? Looks like a pretty good season there from the Robins as they close that gap a little bit on the playoffs. Who knows? Right, on to the top 10. It's starting to get interesting. Let's have a little look at which teams you've got left. You've got Middlesbrough, Leicester, Leeds, Coventry, Blackburn, West Brom, Sunderland, Southampton, Sheffield Wednesday and Millwall. I don't think it's totally impossible we could see these 10 sides battling for the playoffs this year. In 10th place, it's Blackburn Rovers. A decent season. It's a little bit of a drop actually because last season they finished 7th, but what you can expect from Blackburn is a team sniffing around the playoffs. This time around the wheel reckons they'll finish 10th. Only 6 of these 9 teams can get in there. Who is up next? Oh my gosh, it's Leicester City. So Leicester City are the first team that have been relegated to come up in this table, and they're going to miss out on that top 6. Maybe Leicester City are going to see so many of their key players going out and they're not going to be able to replace them properly. Who knows? In 8th place then, it's going to be... oh, it might be Sunderland. I think that is Sunderland. It's going to be an 8th place finish from Sunderland. Another strong season from the Black Cats. Just falling short on the playoffs this time around though, but that is still an incredible season. Sunderland fans, what do you reckon? Do you reckon 8th place sounds realistic? I mean, they did finish 6th last year. So then, 7th place, who's going to be that team on the edges of the playoffs? West Bromwich Albion. A very good season from them to get really close to the playoffs again. But a 7th place finish, really frustrating there. There is so much frustration at West Brom. I don't think their fans would be entirely surprised by this one. But yeah, decent season nonetheless. Right, we are on to our top 6. Coventry, Southampton, Sheffield Wednesday, Millwall, Middlesbrough, Leeds. It's a really good mix this. I would like to see this as the playoff combination. I mean, there's some big clubs, historic clubs. My club, Coventry, is still in there. Let's see who's that 6th place team. So we know that everyone at a minimum is getting playoffs in here now. Okay, all right, it's my team. I'll take it though. 6th place, Coventry City. We finished 5th last year, but 6th this year. I'll take it all the same. We shall see who is going to be that team in 5th place. Oh, Millwall. Okay, Millwall finish in 5th. That's a good improvement from them after just missing out on the playoffs last year. They're getting in there this time round, which means our final 4, Leeds, Southampton, Sheffield Wednesday and Middlesbrough. What a brilliant mix of teams this is. You've got 2 teams that have just come down, 1 team that lost in the playoff semi-finals last year and 1 team that came up from the League One playoff final last year. Really interesting mix. So the team in 4th place this season is going to be Sheffield Wednesday. Incredible. Sheffield Wednesday from 3rd in League One to 4th in the Championship just 1 year later. Incredible stuff. Sheffield Wednesday will be taking on Millwall in the playoff semi-finals. Wouldn't that be brilliant? Right, you've got Leeds, Middlesbrough and Southampton. I do think this is quite a realistic combination of teams that could be going up to the Premier League this season. 2 sides that have come down. 1 side that was so good in the Championship last year. Who's going to finish 3rd though? Who's going to just miss out on the top 2 and be facing Coventry in the playoff semi-finals? It's going to be Middlesbrough again. Middlesbrough jumping up 1 place, finishing 3rd, taking on 6th, which is Coventry City in the playoffs all over again. Middlesbrough just falling short on the top 2. Borough fans, let me know your thoughts on that. So you've got Leeds versus Southampton. The team it selects now will be finishing 2nd, but they're both being promoted automatically regardless. The runners-up of the Championship season 23-24 is going to be Southampton. Southampton doing incredible. I think it is genuinely realistic that we could see both Southampton and Leeds pushing this season for the automatics. And there you go. The wheel generator has gone for Southampton to finish 2nd. And let's just spin the wheel anyway. Leeds United are going to win the Championship 23-24. Leeds United fans, I'm sure you'll be buzzing with that if that came true. Do let us know your thoughts on that down below. That wraps up the Wheel Generators Championship table predictions. So then guys, let me know your thoughts down below. Like I say, it's just a bit of fun, but do you think there's any predictions there that could come true, or there's some predictions there that are just never coming true in our wildest dreams? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. If you've enjoyed this video, please do make sure to hit that like button. We'll go for 400 likes, and do make sure to subscribe for more Championship content. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.